Let's go.
The center position at 6'9", number 32, Trace Jackson Davis. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 2, Brandon Podjewski. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 10, Jimmy Butler. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 30, Stephen Curry. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 18, MP. Your head coach is Steve Kerr. Let's hear it for your Golden State Warriors.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the wingmen. Jason Tatum out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. MP is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
A deep three from MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out!
Now here's Tatum. Last game with 30. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. White on the wing for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's MP. Again, Golden State.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit.
He was really talking up Derek White, especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Back over to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Brown. His last outing, he had 20. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by Brown.
Wow, Chris Boucher using that length to finish on the interior. Nice shot.
And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 14 points for the game. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, B.A. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
Heald's checked in for the Warriors. And the Celtics also making a change. Hauser's checked in. Yep, count it.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Tatum against Butler. Outside, Brown. From the high post. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
On the wing, MP. The fadeaway. And there's another one for the Warriors.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Celtics trail by 17. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's Brown on the wing. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Ooh, poked away. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Jackson Davis. And it's Melton in for Curry. Boston also changing it up. Garza's checked in for Boucher. Minot comes in for Tatum. Shireman comes in for Brown. Stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. That one drops for him. MP's got 23 points.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Now here's White. Pass to Hauser. From deep. Oh, MP with a block. Boston shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Sam Hauser taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Stephen Curry comes in for Heald. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Shireman. MP up top. Pass to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the floor for Boston. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Sam Hauser out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Garza in at the 5. Now here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. Again, the miss by Boston. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green, and Pajemski subbed in for Kuminga. And the Celtics also making a change. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for White. Ooh, the deep hit on that pass fake, that freed him up. 32 points for MP.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Tatum passes to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's MP from outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 tonight. And so it's Boston with it. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Tatum can't hit. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-5 run. Curry finds MP. And the Warriors with another 3!
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Tatum. Butler covering. Misses from short range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Fades back. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Butler. MP's got 40 points. Outside Tatum. Drills it from deep.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Yeah, they got championship DNA, RNA, amino acids, you name it. Professor Shaq knows all about it.
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Celtics.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Boston's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's MP in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Chums, thanks for the report. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Jaylen Brown, in addition to becoming a champion, notched a big award in 2024 goals.
It is undeniable that Jaylen Brown raised his level throughout the course of the playoffs in 2024. He was the MVP of the conference finals and the finals, and I thought set the tone almost nightly en route to that championship.
Now here's Tatum. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Brian?
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Outside for Boucher. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep, MP. Another bucket! Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Butler against Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Brown with the steal. Outside Tatum to halt the run. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to White. That 3's off the mark. The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Outside Pritchard. Outside White. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Now let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. These young stars now have a season behind them. So who stood out in this incredibly talented crowd? You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
Moody passes to MP. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Hauser outside. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, MP with a block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
50 seconds left in the third. Kuminga against Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Hits the trifecta. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The high-value three-point opportunity for Jaylen Brown. This guy's a threat from anywhere.
MP no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Tatum passes to White. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Knocks down the triple.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Tatum with it. Give him 8. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time.
The Warriors make some changes. Payton's checked in for Horford. MP comes in for Moody. And it's Melton in for Hield. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Brown for three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Boucher's checked in for Garza. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Chris Boucher, then it's Sam Hauser, and it's Minot in at the power forward.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
And yes, another basket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Boucher a screen on Melton. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Hauser outside. Puts up a three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pritchard surviving the D. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside, Brown. Now Hauser to stop the run. Pritchard, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to...
Oh!
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
A minute 35 left to play in the fourth. Boucher outside. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And again!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Stolen by MP. 32 seconds left in the game. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Outside Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. MP with the block. Fires the three. Misses the shot. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.